anyway, now let's go to our handouts now. So let's go to number 9. All right, Arturo, could you read number 9? The question.
How do I get documents into
Okay. What I mean by that, there's actually many things that you can do with ePortfolio. In order to do the annotations, which you'll need to do for this assignment, you're going to need to be able to create a Word document, to post it, and then drag it into the annotations page. Let me, if I can, if this works out, I'll do my best. See if I can show you. Okay? In fact, I'll just show you the results of it first. So if I go down here to annotations, and I've decided to name this page Big Ideas, and then based on some of the themes in the course. You might do it a little differently, but so I'm using evidence-based learning here, and I have titled the document that I put into it, How I Demonstrate That I've Learned Something. Okay? And so I click on that, and what you'll notice is it actually opens up a Word document. And that Word document was created by a program, which I'll tell you about in just a moment, that I recommend that you use. But basically what this is 3 really good resources that I discovered in my research that help answer that question. How can I demonstrate my learning to others? And that first one is a book by Gerald Nossis. That's actually the book that I was mentioning to you earlier, Learning to Think Things Through. And then the actual annotation is this right here. And that's where you basically summarize the book, get the key points of the book, evaluate the book, that sort of thing. And then that's the first one. And here we have the second one by Joseph Novak, Learning, Creating, and Using Knowledge. This is the part at the top is called the bibliographic information. And so, and then, as I said, the part below it is the annotation. So this program I'm going to tell you about will help you organize and present your bibliographic information. And then the third one is a book by Israel Scheffler called Conditions of Knowledge and Introduction to Epistemology and Education. And again, there's your annotation. Okay. So you want to do this in such a way that it would look good to others, it would look good to prospective employers. If you don't, and you may, as you go along and you learn some stuff, you may realize that you want to do a better job because it's your e-portfolio. You can come back and revise it and correct it, and improve it, and all of that sort of thing. So let's go with that. And I also want you to notice that there's a little material here, so a person looking at it would know what they would find there. And also I want you to notice there's a little piece here called reflection. Okay, so there's a reflection. And again, that's where a reflection simply means you've created this artifact. The listing of the sources is the artifact that I created here. The reflection is where you think about it. You apply critical thinking and other reflective skills to that artifact that you created. Okay, so you kind of see how that's fitting together. And I'll close that again. And then, of course, you've got another section for reflections. I don't have anything there yet. But you can have other kinds of reflections on experiences that you have, or whatever you decide would be a good way of presenting yourself. Okay?